Hey guys, it's Brad Ross from MakeMagicMoney.com and ItFactorLive.com. And today I've got a big news flash just for you. As you know, the world of marketing is always changing. The way we marketed 5 years ago is totally different than now. If you don't keep up with the changes, you're going to be left behind while your competition leaps ahead. It is imperative that you keep up with marketing changes right now because, as you know, the trend is internet marketing. And one specific area that comes to mind can literally make the difference between making you a boatload of money or prevent you from making a boatload of money. And that one difference in internet marketing is called Google. Well, Google's search engine is the leading way that we find businesses online. They command a market share of all search engines. If you added all the other search engines together, they would not even come close to the amount of people who are logging into Google every single day. Now, no longer are the days when we can place a simple ad in the Yellow Pages or in a family parenting paper and wait for the calls. It's just not going to happen. And it's simply no longer easy to just toss up a website and wait for people to find it on its own. I mean, the internet doesn't work that way. That's the way brochures used to work. You'd send a brochure to someone, they'd read through it, and when they decided to make a decision, they'd give you a call. A lot of people think websites work that way. Well, not exactly. A website serves as an online brochure, but people don't just stumble upon them, or if they do, it's like a 1 in a million shot. The leading statistics tell us that Google takes a whopping 93% of all traffic going to search engines. So, if Google is king, how do you fit into the puzzle? Well, Google AdWords. Google AdWords are how Google makes money and how they're able to keep a search engine like Google running for free. It also means that they're able to bring customers to businesses. In our case, potential show bookers to entertainers. The problem is that AdWords have become a puzzle in and of themselves. Most people are losing money or struggling to make AdWords work for them. They know that they should probably have a Google campaign running somewhere, and they should know that they know a little bit about it, they know a little bit about how it works, but they're still losing a lot of money. I have people telling me they're losing $500, $600, $700, $800 a month, and they're not booking nearly the amount of shows that they should be from their Google AdWords campaign. Well, at It Factor Live, I wanted to bring in a special surprise for my 20 attendees, which I hope you're watching as one of them. I wanted to bring in a Google expert who teaches Google and uses it day in and day out with his own businesses to literally be the ruler of his marketplace, the Washington, D.C. area, as the headline children's entertainer. That gentleman, that special surprise, is Louis Meyer, producer of Capital Kidvention. Now, Louis has spent hundreds of hours taking class after class with Google directly, and he's figured out how to solve this puzzle once and for all. The important thing to know is that Google has also changed the rules once again. And the fact that they change the rules so often, it's important to stay up with the latest practices of Google AdWords. And Louis does that. In fact, he's had such incredible success with AdWords that he could no longer do private parties on the weekends anymore, wasting his time driving from house to house to house. So instead, he opened up his own birthday party facility, where his clients now come to him. Now, on a typical weekend for Louis, it can have as many as 12 plus shows on a single day in his birthday party venue. Guess where most of those customers come from after repeat and word of mouth? You guessed it, Google. Now, Louis does share this information with a small select group of people once a year, but he has decided to share this with my group of people this year at It Factor Live and impart all of his wisdom, his successes, and more importantly, his mistakes to my attendees at It Factor Live so that you guys know how to take AdWords and make them work in your business and not make the same mistakes that he made and instead have a successful campaign working for you. To top that, he's agreed to set up your AdWords campaign. That's right, as a primary attendee at It Factor Live, Louis is going to be setting up all of his secrets, all of the experience, all of the hundreds of hours of Google training that he's received, take you behind the scenes into his know-how, in fact, the know-how that landed him on the first page of Google in his own marketplace, and teach you exactly how to do that in your own marketplace. back wherever you're living and wherever you're doing business. He's going to teach all of that to you guys. And if you're already using Google AdWords but not getting the results that you're hoping for, well, no worries, because Lewis is going to sit down and he's going to tweak your current campaigns, and he's going to help you climb closer to the top of those ranks, which is going to equal big bucks coming down the pipeline into your wallet. So go right now, guys, register for itfactorlive.com and secure one of the last 7 seats available before it's too late. itfactorlive.com. I hope you guys are going to join me this November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th for a transformational workshop that's guaranteed to change the way you do business and the way you live your life. itfactorlive.com, guys. Go there right now. I'm Brad Ross, saying do what you love and love what you do. Go register. Grab one of the last seats.